couch so I can look at you when I answer, and it's still in the camera.
Sure. Okay, so I could edit anything if you
Okay.
want me to. So
Okay.
let's start recording already. So first question. What is savant syndrome?
Savant syndrome is when a person has, I would say like a mental disability or lacking in some part of their mental capacity, yet another aspect is far beyond average.
So why do savants lack of social skills?
Okay, there's a theory, and the scientists aren't exactly sure. They think it has something to do between chemical and biological components. They think it's a faulty part of the brain called the amygdala, and that's the part of your brain that as you're growing up, nobody actively teaches you social skills. You're able to observe the world around you. When you make an action that people disagree with, you can read their faces, you start to grow. That area of your brain starts to grow naturally. Like, all right, when I'm 2 and I hit my friend with the shovel, they're gonna cry. I don't like that. I won't do that again. There's something in the brain that does not allow them to read social skills and to learn those. They can be taught those lessons, but it needs to be specifically taught. They're not learning that through normal interaction.
Okay. I could edit this. You could. Alright. So the next question is, do you know how savant syndrome is linked to Asperger's syndrome?
Well, there's the myth ever since the movie came out, Rain Man. So there's people that have savant syndrome and do not have Asperger's or autism, and vice versa. But there are cases where they do overlap. Does that make sense? And Asperger's, one of the components of it, or autism, one of the components is lack of social skills. So there's definitely that in common.
Okay, so do you know about this? There's specific cases of people that have suffered of brain injury and have become a savant. Do you know anything about that?
I do. I'm not familiar with that. I've heard of that, but I know savant syndrome is extremely rare.
And how rare it is?
The exact percentages of it? No.
Not exactly.
Yeah.
But estimate amount, like I guess.
Like how many? I mean, I could look it up, but I don't know what percentage of for people that have that are on the spectrum. A very small percentage are classified as having the savant syndrome. That's a pretty special thing. And because there is the biological component to something not being correct in the brain, it would make sense that if somehow you damage that part of the brain, you could wind up with the same symptoms, whether it's other parts of the brain overcompensating or how you become a savant. I'm not sure anybody really knows.
Well, thank you. That's
You're
it.
welcome. Perfect.
Yeah, that was it.